Congratulations on reaching the final video in this training series. $1 billion clone, the built-in buyer system. My name's Ed Walters. In this final short video, you will learn about a secret loophole in the self-help industry which savvy entrepreneurs use to make multi-million dollar fortunes. You're going to learn about an actual business idea that you can start today without ever having to spend a single penny of your money. You'll have all your questions about $1 billion clone answered, and I'm going to be revealing some exciting news. The $1 billion loophole. In the previous two videos, I've shown you why selling high-priced products is the key to making a fortune online, why the $1 billion self-help industry blows away any other niche market, and I've given you an actual example of how a normal person, just like you or I, ran with an idea and generated $40 million from scratch in just 2 years. However, until this point, I have held one very important piece of information back from you. This is called the built-in buyer system. Now, as we know, classic self-help books sell millions of copies each. You may have heard of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This classic self-help / wealth mindset book has sold over 30 million copies since it was first written, and it continues to be a bestseller to this day. This is a public domain book. In other words, you can get the original copy of Think and Grow Rich and sell it in any format you want, be it audio, video, printed courses, home study courses, etc. You can do as you wish. Now think about that. 30 million people have already bought that one book. Now people do love the written format of a book, but imagine if you could sell that same book in audio format and video format. This is exactly how Rhonda Byrne made $40 million in 2 years from the Science of Getting Rich. There were already millions of people who loved the original book. She just changed the format. Her business had buyers built into it as they had already bought the original book. Can you see the loophole here? Whilst everyone else is struggling to sell things, the savvy entrepreneurs are finding out where people have already spent their money and will buy again. All they do is update the format, jazz it up a little, and bingo, they're into the big money. And now you can do it too. Go to www.milliondolarbookshelf.com. Download the book Think and Grow Rich. Get a cheap USB microphone from Amazon.com or eBay.com. As I said before, this will only cost you a few dollars. Read the book out and record it. Do the same with some other self-help classics such as The Science of Getting Rich, As a Man Thinketh, etc. Then burn the audio onto a CD. And then for very little effort, you've got a product package that you could sell for $397 plus. And that is per package you sell. Or you could create some PowerPoint slides from a self-help book. Then turn the audio into a video product by matching up the audio for this book with the slides, and then you could call it a seminar. Repeat the same process with 5 or 6 classic audio self-help books by turning them all into seminars. Then you put these behind a locked members area, and you could sell access to the members area for say $497. Check out the profit potential here. Remember that other website owners will promote you. I showed you this in the first video, because of the fact you're selling a high-end product and not a cheap ebook. And then you offer 60% commission of the $497 membership fee to those who promote you and make a sale. That way, they get $298 per sale, and that's what attracts the big boys to promote you in the first place. And even after they've taken their cut, you still get $199 per sale. People with lists of tens of thousands will want to promote you because of these high commissions. Who would you promote in their position? Someone giving 30% of a $50 ebook, which would give you say $15 per sale in commission, or someone giving away 60% of a $497 program, which would give you a massive $298 per sale? Of course you choose the second option. It's a no-brainer. Now let's look at this profit in real terms. Let's be conservative. I know I've gone over this before, but just to reiterate the point. You set up a deal, for example, with someone who promotes your website. They have a list of say 5,000 people, and they sell a measly 100 units of your $497 product. Now your cut of each sale after paying them is $199. That means you would make $19,900 just from one person promoting your product. That is huge, and this can all be set up in days. The honest truth is you could make 10 times that amount from just one person promoting your site. And there are an endless supply of people in the self-help niche with huge email lists hungry for this type of product. That means there are literally millions of dollars to be made from this industry by those who know this secret. I just want to say there, please do not share the information in these videos with anyone else. You've been given special private access to this area, and these videos will be taken down shortly. The brutal truth. Reading out the books into an audio product isn't that easy if you haven't done it before. And creating sales letters isn't easy. Even trying to set up joint ventures so that people promote you is difficult unless you know the secret email process that never fails. And unfortunately, most people give up very quickly if things get difficult. So, I've done it all for you. I am letting a strictly limited number of motivated entrepreneurs get their hands on my $1 billion clone instant business program. But you do not have to buy anything. You've got two options. Either you can use what I've taught you in this video training series to start your own high-end information product business. However, you will have to be willing to spend a lot of time putting everything together, making mistakes, getting things right, trial and error, and getting things right eventually. Or you can save yourself a whole load of time and effort and just pay me a small fee of less than $150 to take over the entire $1 billion clone turnkey business system. For less than $150, you will get 2 complete information marketing video seminars showing you exactly how to start an info product business. These are done by a guy who sold $1 million worth of one info product he created in just 6 months. You'll get over 100 hours of professionally produced audio of the best-selling self-help classics of all time. Remember, I mentioned in video 2 that I invested $15,000 paying a professional audio guy to get these created. You'll also be given the 6-figure income idea incubator. This shows you how to turn the audio into high-end, and when I say high-end, I mean selling for $397 plus product packages such as audio CD sets, DVD box sets, membership sites, home study courses, etc. And you'll be given super powerful sales letter templates where all you need to do is fill in the blanks and you're off. So here it is, $1 billion clone. It's a huge package, and if you follow the step-by-step instructions, you can be making a lot of money online very quickly. You'll also get 6 months worth of pre-written self-help weekly newsletters, and you can use these to build relationships with a huge email list that you'll build so that you can promote high-end courses to them again and again. You'll get a simple video training course showing you how to turn the audios into videos and courses. This is my favourite part of the course. And remember, Rhonda Byrne made $40 million from turning the science of getting rich into a video course. You'll be shown how to set up and market your website quickly. You'll be given a secret list of the best places to advertise your product both online and offline. And there's mentoring, ready-made videos and ready-made websites available if you want them. And much, much more. In other words, you'll get everything you need to get started right away in the $1 billion self-help industry. Here's a sneak preview of the $1 billion clone exclusive members area. As you can see, instructions are in plain English, simple to follow, step by step. It's exactly what you need. And also from anywhere in the course, you can navigate to any section using either the navigation bar at the top or the navigation bar down the side. Very simple to use, and the instructions, as I said, are very clear. Now let's put this in a bit of perspective. You can get all of this for less than $150. Bear in mind, I'm going to be showing you how to easily make $1,000 from just a single sale. You can have your business up and running and making you money in days, if not hours, with this system. But you're only going to be in profit quickly if you take action. Even if you sold just 10 measly courses at $997 in the next year, that's still nearly 10k from one tiny investment of less than $150. Now I expect you to be doing that 10k either every month or even every week if you follow the program carefully. The catch, if you can call it that, it's not really a catch, I'm selling this course for under $150 just to cover my costs. Now when you make over 6 figures in a 12-month period, you pay me 10%. And only if and when you do this do you pay me that 10%. And you only pay me once. It's a one-time payment. Now I'm going to trust your honesty to do this. I'm helping you out, so I'm asking you to help me out. So if, for example, you make $100,000 in 12 months, you'd pay me a one-off payment of $10,000. This makes it a win-win for both of us. Now let me answer some of your questions that you may have. How much will I have to spend after I sign up? Well, basically all you need is a domain name and hosting, and that will cost you around $30 or so. What about duplicating CDs and so on? I show you the company that you can use to do this, but I recommend you start selling digitally to start with, just to get some experience and get some money coming in. That way your costs are zero. What about competition? Simple answer to that, there won't be any. You'll have your own unique product and website due to the way the $1 billion clone system is set up. I hate/can't generate traffic. I've tried before, failed. Why is this different? The reason this is different is because you're not generating traffic to your site. You don't have to. Others will be promoting you for a commission, and I show you exactly how to go about getting these joint ventures so that they promote your site. Okay Ed, I'm in. Where do I sign up? Well, firstly, there is a bit of bad news. Places for the $1 billion clone system are strictly limited. Once they've sold out, that's it. If you miss out, you miss out. And there's no point emailing me when it's too late. You don't need to be Einstein to realise that this is going to sell out fast. I've shown you the whole system over these 3 videos. You can see how good it is. And people are going to want help with this system so that they can get in on the action and in on the money. But there's more. I'm offering free fast action bonuses. The first 100 people to sign up will get 10 business model blueprint videos from a guy who rakes it in the self-help field. It's the same guy who launches products that make over 100k in the first 10 minutes. This alone is worth hundreds. And if you sign up today, you'll get an extra special bonus that handles getting visitors to your website for you. I can't give away too much here, but it's absolutely amazing and it usually sells for $297 elsewhere. Plus, there are many other secret special extras to make your business even more profitable, even faster. My guarantee to you, if you're lucky enough to get in on this system, you'll get a full 60 days to try out the program. If you don't make any cash or for any reason whatsoever, simply email me and I'll refund you in full. No questions asked. I'm so confident that you're going to love this program. Even if you get a refund, I'll let you keep one of the turnkey business programs. That's how confident I am that you'll be blown away with the results you get. Think about it for a second. I have shown you an example of someone who made $40 million in just 2 years with the exact same business model that I'm handing to you now. I've done everything for you, and the system has millions of built-in buyers ready to give you $397 or more per package that you sell. If you act fast, I've even handled getting the visitors for you. And this all comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. All the risk is removed. Still skeptical? If you are still unsure about the genuine profit potential of this massively untapped market with vast spare capacity, feel free to have a look at some of the $1 billion clone testimonials by clicking on the BDC testimonials link just below this video. I promise you'll be pleasantly surprised. And remember, the fact that other people are already making thousands using this system is a good thing. It means there is a strong demand for these products, there is still huge spare capacity for you to sell your own version of this product package, and it's about time you got your slice of the action. The bottom line is this: are you a daydreamer who just dreams about getting rich online? Or are you someone who takes action and is willing to try something out without any risk to see if it will change their life forever? Having watched this far into my video training, I congratulate you on already being in the top 1% of budding online entrepreneurs. Here's what you need to do next. If you'd like to get in on this once-in-a-lifetime instant business opportunity and gain immediate access to the $1 billion clone exclusive members area, simply click on the continue button below this video. Do this right now, and I wish you the very best of luck. Thanks for watching.